Belins driving school, our students, so feel at home. Now I want to start in our theory program, whereby I want to set my rules of the modern town board, as we want to study the questions. So generally there are 3 rules of the modern town board, whereby we're supposed to use the shortest and most convenient route without using parking. 2, you're supposed to use the longest and most convenient route without using parking. Lastly, use parking as the last option. Now, you have been told that use the last parking as the last option. That one implies that that's when lane 4 of roundabout is closed. That's when you do what? Use the exit. The exit. 2, when the exit has been closed and the roundabout has been closed, now we use our parking as the last option. Now, this one implies that when somebody has given you a certain question to do, you must ask yourself 3 what? Questions. The first question you question yourself is, for example, you have been told you drive vehicle A behind vehicle B. Are we together, class? Yes. Vehicle A behind vehicle what? B. Now, you question yourself about 3 questions. 1, the vehicle you are driving, iko which lane? Lane. 2, hiyo lane iko na option nga? Lastly, those options unapeleka wapi na wapi? Now, utaambiwa endesha vehicle A behind vehicle what? B. And the further we have explained, now we have known the function of a white broken line, whereby you are allowed to change the lane the same time you are to overtake. In a white continuous line, we said that you're not allowed to overtake at the same time you're allowed to change the lane. Now, if you are told to drive vehicle A behind vehicle B, unfortunate, huyo jamaa asikana angalia vitu vingapi vitatu. 1, vile umeingia ndani ya gari, vile umeweka the front gear, vile umeindicate. Now for example, utapata ya kwamba umeingia ndani ya gari, and then kuingia ndani ya gari ni kushika gari. Umeingia ndani ya gari, you engage the forward gear, and then you accelerate. Reaching here, it means you are lane 1. And you wanted to drive vehicle A behind vehicle what? B. But unfortunately, lane 1 has got 2 options. The first one, it goes straight. The second comes left. And then you're supposed to use the shortest as possible without using parking. So probably lane 1 cannot take you behind vehicle what? B. Now, after you have reached here, huyu jamaa utamwambia, officer, nimefanya mistake. Kindly acha nirudie. Atakupatia nafasi. Now what you do, now somebody to assist us. Vehicle A behind vehicle what? Vehicle B. And then you explain. Now brother David, fanyie question. This one behind this one. And then you explain fluently. This one behind by using the shortest as possible. That is your time.
Okay, naingia ndani ya gari yangu. Then I start the engine, engage a forward gear, accelerate, then I indicate right, change lane, indicate right, change lane, indicate right, change lane. Then I accelerate. Reaching here, I slow down to give way vehicles from my right. After doing so, I know that I'm in lane 4. This lane 4 has got 4 options. Which is the first one is L-turn, the second one is U-turn, the third one is O-turn, the fourth one is a complete turn.
Exactly.
So when I want to be behind that vehicle, I choose to use option 2, which is U-turn. From here then, I accelerate direct to lane 4 of the runabout. Accelerate, I maintain that line, accelerate, and then I proceed using a U-turn. Then I go direct to lane 4. After reaching here, then I just accelerate shortly, then I indicate left. I change lane. I indicate left, I change lane. I indicate left, change lane. Then I proceed. Reaching here, slow down and stop. Then I will be behind that vehicle.
Good. Student, the way amefanya the question, in fact, he has gotten the question the question. Now because ameingia ndani ya gari, ameengage the forward gear, ameindicate, ameingia lane 4, amefanya U-turn, and then he has used the shortest as possible concerning the 3 rules of the modern town board. Otherwise, keep on doing the practice of the modern town board, then utajua vizuri. Otherwise, now tumemalizia huku. Sasa we want to go to our practical lessons. After we come from there, then you can proceed. Proceed.
Belins ni nzuri, hata tulisikia wengine watu wakisema kujifunza kwa, so ndio maana tukaichoose. Kenya tulipokuwa huku tumejifunza mengi, road size, board, hata waisi tumejua hivyo.
Sawa, mnaweza mpigie makofi kidogo.
Nataka kushukuru the support of us. Belins staff, we have really enjoyed kuwaka pamoja na nyinyi. Ilikuwa first time tulikuwa tunataka hata sisi tujifunze gari. We interested in that, and then tuko vizuri, tunaona the support of us ni mzuri. We are friendly and we give us, yani muna treat tu vizuri ka our parents. Yeah.
Thank you.
Actually, it's right or it's good to learn in Belins driving school. Since siku yenye nilikuja ya kwanza hata mimi nilikuwa naisikia, lakini sasa kukuja kuprove nikakuja kupata Belins driving school. At least iko na qualified teachers and qualified staff wenye wanapeana mafunzo vizuri. Vile niliingia hivi shortly, at least nimejua vitu mingi, nimejua board, nimejua road signs, wamenifundisha vitu mingi, na walimu wenye wako huko ni walimu wazuri sana, wanakuchukua vile huko ukiwa mdogo, wanafundisha wadogo, watu wenye wamezeeka, wanasomesha like youths wenye wako above 18 years. Mtu mwenye ako na ID ako qualified kukuja Belins driving school, sababu hiyo mafunzo yenye wanapeana mimi naona ni mazuri, hata mimi imenipendeza. So I welcome the community to Belins driving school. Hapo Belins driving school inafundisha watu wote, hata kama hujasoma au hujahitimu kwa masomo, lakini unaweza kuja wakufundishe. Wanatumia lugha yoyote ya kukufundisha as long as uelewe kitu yenye wanakufundisha. Ile lugha yenye unaelewa ndio wanakufundisha. By the way, Belins driving school is the best driving school I've ever had, na nime-experience I myself. So I welcome the community to Belins driving school, sababu hata mimi vile nimevaa hii t-shirt yangu, I'm proud of Belins driving school. So ni mzuri, I welcome all wakuje na wao hapa. Wanapatikana Nyamira opposite public works, pia huko Kisii wanapatikana huko. So I welcome you all. Wenye wako Kisii iko huko mtaipata karibu na KCB Bank, hapo karibu iko. Alafu wenye wako Nyamira wakuje karibu public works opposite, wako huko. So Belins driving school is the best driving school ever. Amen. Welcome all.
Be the best driver.
Belins,
Be the best driver.
I'm Felix. I'm Belins instructor in Nyamira. We are based opposite NHIF. We train above 18 years of age. We give qualified driving experience to our new learners so that they can able to conquer the outside world with the best driving skills. We also give them practical lessons. Video lessons are covered in our sessions. We give them ample and very clean car for their practicals. Our students, mostly we can pick them on demand from their homes. Mostly, and the classes are fixed at their own convenient time. Most of our students are over 18, and most of them come to the school at least thrice, and they always cover the 3-month session before we issue them with their driving license. In Nyamira, Belins driving school is one of the rocking around. It becomes the greatest and the fast growing school in Nyamira and its sub-regions. Our director, Mr. Belins from Kisii, we will welcome you to be visiting our Nyamira branch, to be always knowing how the goodwill of this institution is going around. Like our students from the far left, we have the head boy, student Kaisa, is now a qualified and experienced driver. From the far end, we have Neville. Here we have the one and only professional madam driver. Soon she'll be joining the outside world as the best driver, Madam Sandy Quest. We also have Mr. Zach Kombuki over the other side. We also have Elijah, Brian. We also have a qualified and working manager in Nyamira, who is Mr. Yakundi. In Nyamira, we welcome to the community. We are free at any time. Admissions are ongoing. Classes start as early as 6:30 in the morning and end as early as late as 6:30 in the evening. Welcome all and thanks to Nyamira. Belins Driving School.
Be the best driver.
Be the best driver.
Belins Driving School.
Thank you.